I don't know if anybody is still there. I just completely lost everything. Again, it's actually getting really frustrating. If you're with me, I hope you come back. It seems to be the running theme with me, and my frustration and my patience is wearing extremely thin right now with, I don't know what happened. So I completely pooped out. Everything just completely shut down. If it happens again, I will hesitate to tell you. I probably won't be going live again if I lose connection. I am sorry. I will go live on Facebook a little bit later, or on Instagram later. Sometimes this technology just drives me up a wall, and I've just, on top of everything, insult to injury with just my week. The last 2 weeks, this is the last thing I needed. So just full disclosure, if I lose connection again, everything I'm going to show you is on the website. But I love being here with you, and I like talking to you, and you're here, and I'm glad if you came back to see me. Thank you for joining me again. I swear, I'm like this close to breaking down into like crazy tears. So moving on, I'm wearing the mulberry cutouts. All of our solid mulberry cutouts that we have, or our solid cutouts that we introduced last week, in addition to the mulberry, they are wonderful staple pieces that will work into like spring and summer wardrobes, into your like different various patterns and prints and color palettes. They just kind of blend in seamlessly. They're a great way to add some color and add some dimension to your outfit without competing, because we love good spring florals. I am a solid or graphic tee kind of gal, so these kinds of things are perfect for me. Don't underestimate how beautiful the cutout earrings are, and we will, like I've said, just start sprinkling more and more in. They're beautiful, and I love the mulberry. Don't sleep on the mulberry for sure. If you have not gotten anything in the mulberry, let this be the first thing you try, because they are stunning. I can't say it enough. I cannot emphasize it enough. Okay, so we also have our new bell earrings, like I've talked about a few times. As you know, we have a couple new styles, and just everything. Let's just forget all of my technology right now. At least we're still connected, and that's all that matters. So things just don't always work. So I have 2 new styles. I actually have multiple new bell styles, but right now we're going to emphasize these 2 before we get into some other options. We have our Aurora, which is a beautiful like khaki olive green suede with a gold champagne-ish color overlay. With the gold hardware on the outside is absolutely breathtaking. I can't get over them. And I think a lot of people may kind of hesitate on the Aurora because you're like wondering maybe what they go with. I mean, I'm just wearing this kind of like peachy tan top. They would work really well. They work with anything that has any kind of green or tans. This works beautifully with pinks. Lots of different options. I love the Aurora suede, so do not let this pass you by if you haven't gotten it before. It's stunning. Clearly, I don't need to hype this up more than just showing it, because these kind of speak for themselves. If you want like small yet like eye-catching, blingy, gorgeous little pair, these are beautiful. So they have this hammered gold zinc, gold-plated zinc alloy plating on top of these. And so let me just show you. They're just so beautiful and eye-catching, and they're good neutrals. But again, I understand that not a lot of people love like the olive green or this camo green color, but they're so pretty. And I just, like I did last week, I just love how they move. I always end up being a bobblehead because they're just a perfect size. They are about 1 3/4 1 3/4 inches long, with a little bit longer because of the hook. So this portion is 1 3/4 inches, but you have to just kind of take into account they're perfect size. They're great for all size ranges, whether you like your big earrings or small earrings or anywhere in between. These are absolutely perfect. And I just love the little glimmers of light in these, and they're so beautiful. They are gorgeous. All right, just making sure I'm not missing any of your awesome, nice, kind, loving comments. You know how much I love y'all. But anyway, the Aurora in this bell is so stunning. I mean, they're very, very similar, totally different color palette to the Northern Lights. So you can kind of see same overlay, metallic overlay, but Northern Lights is black and rose gold. These are khaki olive green with gold overlay. And so the Northern Lights, a few left for now. We will be restocking. I swear, if any of the, with the exception of the stiletto, if any of the ones with the black frames sell out, we will be restocking them. So trust me, I always recommend you add yourself to the list to be notified when they come back in stock, because they're so good and you don't want to miss out. But I love the Northern Lights. These and the stiletto were hands down our best sellers over the last week. I can't even put a number on how many we've sent out. That is mainly a lot of the reason why I am very tired, because we've sold so many of these. And I will do that for the rest of my life, because how gorgeous are they? So anyway, but the Aurora, just a similar look, different color palette. Perfect. And I love how they move. I can't get over them. We're also adding our Bone Cheetah, which has this inside piece has no metallic. It is a little bit of shine. Like this has a little bit of shine, but it's not metallic. And it's this gorgeous, like super neutral tan sand color suede with this monochromatic cheetah overlay. So Bone Cheetah, limited quantities of these. Hopefully we can restock these. Aurora, we have plenty. These, look how gorgeous. So if you just need a good neutral, and I love these for blondes. I love these for everybody. And they're really pretty with blondes because they're kind of like that same kind of tone. But honestly, if you've got like dark hair, these are going to just be absolutely stunning. I can't even emphasize how beautiful these are. If you're going to ask my personal opinion, as far as this color palette or this, the gold bell earrings go, these may right now be my favorite combination. Because I am a more like muted neutral tone kind of gal. And so I love the neutral centers, but a little bit of the bling with the frames. I'm going to call them frames because they do just look like a little picture frame. Look how good those are. And again, with what I have on, but again, we don't compare with what I have on because I wear the most boring clothes on the planet. So I'm always going to wear something that works with most things. Look how good they are. Oh, Nicole got the Northern Lights, I'm assuming today, and you got compliments. I'm so glad because they're so beautiful. You really can't go wrong with the Northern Lights in any of our styles, but with this new design, you can't go wrong. So lovely, so beautiful. Okay, so I love the Bone Cheetah. These are probably, they're getting there. Northern Lights I love. These are, I have a hard time playing favorites. If you don't know me, that is not something that's uncommon. I can't decide because everything is my favorite. And you know my crazy love for the Aquarius leather, this insanely stunning Saffiano leather with this vibrant aqua teal, not teal. I want to say like mint, but it's not even mint. It's just this bright, vibrant aqua color is what we're going to go with. But we're having you, giving you the ability to get them now in the cutout design. So if you need like a crazy pop of color Aquarius and you want the hoop-like look, the Aquarius is so beautiful for you. I'll try these on in just a sec, but look at these. So the Aquarius with the gold, oh my gosh, seriously. Let's just stop for a second. How gorgeous. They're so beautiful. So I'm going to put them on so you can see them. And I'll put one, I'm going to put a cutout on, and I'm going to put a bell on, and that way you can see both. They're amazing. Oh yeah, by the way, I normally have a nice microphone in here, but my son took it home, so I don't have that either. So let's add that with all of the technology issues. The sound is probably not as awesome. So 2 different earrings completely. If you want small, delicate, low profile, get these. If you want like crazy color, big, bold earrings, why not get these? Which kind of gal are you? Are you like small and delicate, big and bold, or both? Tell me. I need to know. But look how cute these are. And these are just amazing. You can't go wrong. Like, I would love to see this with like a black and white striped top. I would love to see it with like yellow or purple for the summer. I just, honestly, you can't go wrong. I say that all the time. You can't go wrong, but I truly mean it with both of these. I mean, what else are you doing if you're not getting something big and bright? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the Aquarius. But Aquarius, so beautiful. The bell and the cutouts are coming to you now. Love it. But I do have one more thing for you guys tonight. We have a new pattern. And I know there are some of you who are like, okay, Haley, enough with the solids, enough with the getting creative with where are my patterns? I love patterns. I want my patterns back. And if you're watching and you're that person that has said that to me, I got you. Okay, so we have a new pattern. I can't wait to show this to you. All right, so this is our mid-century cork. Love this so much. I'm going to start with the teardrop so you can get the whole like, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Okay. These are so much fun, especially going into spring and summer. I love these. We're going to talk through the colors here in case my lighting isn't picking up the beautiful nature of these earrings. We have navy blue. We have a more orange. I was going to say coral, but it's orange. We have cream. We have like this tannish gold. Gold, I say that not in like a shimmery gold. It's just kind of like a tan, flat gold color. I hate to say that, but anyway, and we have pink and we have cream. So you've got this amazing mid-century modern print that is so good. It's on cork. It's got black leather on the back. Beautiful. Love this print. It is so fun. Again, pair it with a neutral top, with white, with cream, with, you know, this navy blue is dark enough. You could even wear it with black. You can wear it with orange. I had it with like a rusty red colored top on in some of the photos on the website. So good. I know it's crazy. It is a really, really fun, bold, vibrant, funky print. And we love those. You know, we love those around here. It's been a while. Love that. They're so fun. So let me put these on while we talk about the other patterns. All right, you guys like both. We like big earrings. We like a little bit more understated. We like a little bit of everything around here. So again, I'm wearing like the most neutral, boring, basic top of the world. And these look so great. They look fabulous with what I have on. They really will blend into so many things. And honestly, I'll venture to even say that this goldish color here could almost go more olive green if you had like an olive green top on. And I didn't bring my olive green top tonight because I would really like to show you it could go that way as well. So we have it in the Luna. So we all know lots of you love the Luna. And there's something about these like modern geometric prints that I absolutely adore in the Luna. I just think the big circle earring with like a real angular print is just such a good, I hesitate to say, juxtaposition of shape and pattern. Like they're so great. So I love the Luna, love the teardrop. Of course, we haven't done a JoJo for a little bit. So we have it in a JoJo and the Cocoa. But I have more. Just wait. If you can see the bottom of the screen, you know I've got more coming. So I can't wait to show you the others here. Look how cute. It's just such a fun, funky pattern and print. I just love it. And so if you like the pattern and you like the big earring, but you want a little bit of a more understated pattern, the JoJo is a really, really great way to get it. And the Coco as well. So let me put one of each on so you can see how they just all have a little bit of a different look. I love them. And then we have it in the Mia, which is so cute. You get the little brass hexagons at the top. I'm sorry, I keep flipping that around. And it's just so cute. So if you like the pattern, but you want something a little bit small, we got you covered. So stinking adorable. I can't get over how cute this pattern is. So lots to choose from, but the best, of course, because we're on a bell kick. We're on a major, major bell kick right now, is the bell. I'm going to put one on and show you the other. The bell with this pattern. Mwah. Love. Can't get over it. Think it's probably, as far as our pattern bell goes, is so perfect. It works so well. Because I mentioned earlier that this color in here, it is not shimmery. So I hesitate to say gold. It's like a light tan. But when you put it with the gold, it pulls the gold out of the pattern. So, gosh, these are so freaking cute. I can't get over it. Okay, well, I feel like I've done a good job tonight. I feel like I've given you some very good things to choose from. I love these. And I'm just going to sit here and look at them for a second. No, I'm going to take them off the card, and I'll put them back up closer to the camera just so you can kind of get the look of these again, because they're so good. So good. Look at that. Are those not the cutest? So again, if you love like big, crazy, bold prints, get yourself a large Luna or an extra large teardrop. If you love a bold, crazy print, but you want like a little bit of it, get yourself the Belle or the Mia. So lots of options for lots of different preferences. Or grab a couple of each because you can't decide if you're like me. If you're anything like me, you'll be like, I'm going to wear one day and one another day because that's how I roll. And I think I'm going to probably end up wearing these because I love them. These are the Bone Cheetah. Limited quantities on those. Like I said, if these sell out, I will work my hardest to make sure that we get them restocked so you can grab them. But you guys are amazing. I love this so much, and do not sleep on these because not everything will restock. The stiletto, I've said this a couple times, and I have to give you a little funny story about the stiletto. We had like a little bit of stiletto left, and we were able to go make a ton of the bell earrings and stiletto. And I said, they're out of stock. We'll restock a little bit. And we restocked a little. And I said, this restock is like literally it. We're out. We're so out. And then I was cleaning up, getting ready for our event, and found 14 more. I found enough to make 14 pairs more, and those are going quick. So stiletto, this is like the final. If you miss stiletto and it sells out, it's gone for good. We are going to be adding so many more bells coming because they're too good. But these are the ones we have for you tonight because it's what we have. And I can't wait for you to grab them. So if you haven't gotten the bells yet, grab at least one pair, try them out, let us know how you feel. We have an amazing return policy. If they're unworn within 2 weeks of purchase, you can return them. We'll refund them. We'll exchange them. So if you don't love the bells when you get them, send them back. We'll hook you up. But the JoJos are good. We've got our mulberry cutouts are amazing. The Aquarius bells. So beautiful. But yeah, message me on Instagram or Facebook and let me know if there is anything in particular you'd like in the bell we'll see what we can do, because we always like requests. I would do like everything ever, and going forward, like everything will go in a bell because it's my favorite right now. But we'd like to know what you have to say. And if you guys, a couple things real quick. If you are a VIP member, which many of you are that watch our lives are VIP members, we are beginning to send out your quarterly VIP earrings for first quarter. If you ordered Monday or Tuesday, your VIP earrings shipped today with our orders that ship today. If you order tonight or the rest of the week, we will include those with your orders. And then if you don't place an order, we will just send them. And they're cute. And I can't wait for you to get them. And if you are not a VIP and are curious what we're talking about, you can find the VIP information on our website. You can subscribe, or if you sign up for the VIP membership tonight or tomorrow, you will fall into that first quarter and you'll get a free pair of earrings in addition to 30% off of every single purchase for an entire year. So we can give you some more information about that as well. That's on our Instagram stories, and I can post more information if you are curious about the VIP membership. But I hope you love your VIP earrings. They're so fun and very bright. And Kim just took the words out of my mouth. We have silver in production as we speak. So I'm very excited about that. I wasn't going to say anything. I almost did. I almost was going to tell you about the silver bells, which is funny because that's a Christmas song. Silver bells. I wasn't going to say anything, but then Kim suggested this. We do have silver in production. It's TBD on how long those will take to be available for like customary requests. But stay tuned because that is like opening Pandora's box with the silver, because I know how much y'all love the silver. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, don't sleep on these, because I'll tell you certain things aren't going to look good with silver. I'll tell you right now, these won't, in my opinion, in my professional opinion, these aren't going to look great with silver. These aren't going to look great with silver. Well, of course, we know why Aurora won't look great with silver. There's just certain things that don't work with certain material and metals. So it's probably not going to be like everything's going to work with silver. So you have to honestly just trust the process that we do on our end on why we don't offer certain things with certain combinations, because sometimes they just don't look good. But that is my opinion. I will tell you, I'm not going to like blast anybody, but someone requested a cocoa in a certain print with a certain piece. And I didn't like it, but she paid for this custom earring request, and we did. And I was like, yeah, well, hopefully she likes it, because there are certain things when we design, that don't work so great. Okay, Robin, you asked, do we have the bells in gold? A gold interior piece, is that what you're asking? Not now. We don't really have any gold leather to put on the interior piece, but we do have, like, when I talk about the bells in gold, it's the frame. But this is the closest that we'll have to like the bell in the gold. You can get the bell in the natural gold cork, which is kind of like that natural tan color with flecks of gold in it, or you can get the Aurora. But yes, we will be getting the silver frames for the bells in a few weeks. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure on time frame, but guess what? Y'all are going to be the first to know, because when you come here and chat and visit with me, or if you're in our Perks Babes group, I'm pretty good about letting you know what's coming. I try my hardest. But just bear with us on the silver. And if you have any other further requests, as far as, again, I can't honor everybody's personal requests to have something come to the website. Not everything will work, but if there's certain, a leather that we have on our site that you love and you wish that we would put it in a bell, you can always do the custom earring request. That is available to everybody. I had someone this week that ordered 3 custom earring requests, and she wanted 3 different leathers in the cutout. And guess what? She got all 3 because they worked. And so we just can't do everything we offer in every style we offer. And that is why we have the custom earring request. Don't forget that that's on the homepage towards the very, very bottom. You'll see it, and you can add that to your cart. You leave us a note at checkout saying, I would like, we have one customer that only wears the Lunas. And so she tends to ask before she requests, like, hey, are these 3 patterns I'm looking at, do those work in the Luna? And I say yes or no. So if there's a style that you love, like you absolutely love the cutout and you want everything in the cutout, make sure you pass it by me. Most things will work. And if it doesn't, I promise I'll let you know. But that is what that is there for. But just one quick glance at our cute little Mias there. Aren't they cute? And our Lunas. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Again, much to do for our event. If you ever have any questions or anything like that, you know I am always a click away on direct message on Instagram and on Facebook. You can send me an email. We're available to you all the time, and we try to get to every single message. That is our goal. So you guys always feel like you have a connection to us. And Tammy Brown, Miss Tammy got a shipment of earrings today. The Bellas are so good, right? Aren't they so good? Well, I hope you love them. I would love to see your photos. You can always add them. You can always message me selfies. Again, in all of those places we've talked about, or put them up in the Perks Babes group on Facebook. We love you all. I'm going to sign off. I will check back tomorrow. We'll catch up, and I will let you guys see some footage of our event that we're doing tomorrow night. And I wish you all were local and that you could come and join me. It would be so fun. But anyway, have a wonderful evening, and we'll check back later.